Hi everyone, this is me, your Dasha Bisali, and Be Strong and Love Yourself, a channel for very strong people. Today I want to talk a little bit about my blog, about myself, and about brain. I want to explain why do I have this blog and why do I make these videos. I suffered a lot and I experienced a lot of emotional pain. And I realized at some point that I'm the person who can help myself. And I read a lot of books, I took some classes, and I keep doing this almost every day. And I want to share my knowledge how to become happier no matter what, and how to stop the suffering, and how to reduce your emotional pain. I feel like if I share my knowledge, my life will be more meaningful. And also, if I don't feel good, sometimes I watch my own videos and listen to my own advices, and they help me to remember important things. So it's like a journal and the course for me and for other people. And the idea that I am doing it for others helped me to be more motivated. So now I want to talk about brain and share some information that I learned. Brain is very different. It has a lot of different parts, and different parts have different functions. And some parts of our brain they are very ancient, very old, and we share some parts with lizards, for example. And these parts, they are not very smart, and they mostly want to protect you from danger, and they also want to motivate you, so you will eat and you will have babies and all this type of things. So if we go back, I don't know, 40,000 years ago, people, they just were focused on survival, and because of that, this part of the brain that we got from our ancestors is very survival focused. And this part of brain doesn't make a lot of plans for future. This part of brain requires immediate action usually. So sometimes you can have some fears and you feel like I need to do something now. You cannot take a pause. It's because you work with this part of the brain that was not evolved really well. And this part, when it generates fears or desires, it sends signals to different other parts of the brain. But and we cannot change these parts. Whatever is given, and you just need to live with it. But there is another part of our brain which is called cortex, and it's like an upper part which has plasticity in it, and you can train this part of the brain, and this is the part that can think about long-term solutions. So when you get signals from amygdala, for example, and the part of the brain that can generate fears, and you process the signals in your cortex, you can take control of your fears. And that's why meditation is very important. So what is meditation from my point of view? From my point of view, it's just the training. You train yourself to notice your own thoughts, your own fears and desires, and to process them with more evolved part of your brain. And because there is this neuroplasticity, you can train your brain so well that you become calm and resilient. Even if something crazy happens, you can still stay calm and make the right decision. So meditation is very important, and this is basically was the thing that really changed my life and helped me to distinguish negative thoughts, useless thoughts, and learn how to ignore them. So there are some thoughts which we need just ignore. Some thoughts are useful and some of them are useless. And meditation helps you to know which one you need to use. I hope that you love yourself enough that you will put efforts and will train your cortex, will build specific neuroconnections that will help you to work on your mean thoughts and will help you to make the right decisions. You cannot always make the right decisions because we cannot know everything, and a lot of things we learn from our mistakes. So mistakes are good, but at the same time, the way you react to the world, the way you perceive the world, depends on the way you train your cortex. So it is extremely important, and it's your life. It's the same thing as you decide, do you want to eat healthy or you want to eat junk food? Do you want to work out or do you want to be lazy and do nothing? If you make the wrong choice, in a while, in 10, 20, 30 years, you will see the result of your choice. So choose wisely. And I'm asking you to train your brain. It will change your life. Be strong and love yourself. Love wins always.